अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है, ये नया चैप्टर हमने उठाया। आज 10वां चैप्टर है हमारा बिजनेस स्टडीज़ से 11th क्लास के लिए, दैट इज़ इंटरनल ट्रेड। तो इंटरनल ट्रेड में हम पढ़ेंगे इसकी इंट्रोडक्शन और जो इसकी अलग अलग टाइप्स हैं उनको हम डिस्कस करेंगे। तो आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है दैट इज़ होलसेल ट्रेड। And let me start. We have already learned that buying and selling of goods and services with the objective of earning profit is known as trade. With the increase of new ideas, new products are being produced and made available throughout the world. If we classify buyers and sellers on the basis of geographical location, trade can be broadly classified into two categories, that is internal trade and external trade. If trade takes place within the same country, it is known as internal trade. However, if trade takes place between two or more countries, it is known as external trade. Internal trade may be defined as buying and selling of goods and services within the geographical boundaries of a country. Goods are produced and consumed within the country, so no custom duty or import duty is levied on such trade. Also, the payment is made in local currency. It is further classified into two broad categories, that is wholesale trade, second one is retail trade. Now our today's topic, that is wholesale trade, यानी कि wholesale trade क्या होता है, इसकी definition क्या है, services to wholesalers क्या है, services to manufacturers क्या है, तो इसको हम डिस्कस करेंगे। सर्विसेज टू रिटेलर्स क्या हैं। होलसेल ट्रेड कैन बी डिफाइंड एज बाइंग एंड सेलिंग ऑफ गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज इन लार्ज क्वांटिटीज फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ रीसेल और इंटरमीडिएट यूज। Traders engaged in wholesale trade are known as wholesale traders or wholesalers. Wholesaler act as an important link between the manufacturer and retailer. He buys goods in large quantities from the manufacturer and sells them in small quantities to the retailer, who in turn sells them to the customer. Thus, he plays an important role in the process of distribution of goods and services. Services of wholesalers. Here are the main services provided by the wholesaler to the manufacturer and retailer. First we discuss services to manufacturer. तो इसमें जो पहली सर्विस है, that is the facilitating large scale production. A wholesaler purchases the goods from the manufacturer in large quantities. This enables the manufacturer to carry on produce on a large scale and hence obtain benefits of economies of scale. Second one, that is the financial assistance. Generally, the wholesalers make cash payments for the goods purchased by them. Sometimes they even pay money in advance for the bulk orders placed by them. Thus, the manufacturer's capital is not blocked in the stock. Third one, that is the bearing risk. A wholesaler takes title of goods, that is, they purchase and sell goods in their own name. They purchase the goods in large quantities and and store them in their warehouses. They bear the risk of fall in prices, theft, spoilage, fire, etc., and relieve the manufacturer from bearing these risks. Next, that is expert advice. Is wholesaler provides very useful information regarding the tastes and preferences of the consumers, market conditions, competitive activities, etc. to the manufacturer. Fifth one, that is the storage. Wholesalers purchase the goods in bulk quantities from the manufacturers and store them in their warehouses. Hence, they relieve the latter from the burden of providing storage facilities for the finished goods. Next, that is the facilitate continuity. Continuity. By purchasing the goods as and when they are produced, the wholesalers facilitate continuity of production activity. Last one, help in the marketing function. A wholesaler sells goods to large number of retailers spread over a large geographical area, who in turn sell these goods to the consumers. Hence, they relieve the manufacturers from the burden of many of the marketing activities and enable them to concentrate more on other activities like production, market research, finance, etc. Now, services to retailers. First one, that is the availability of goods. In order to offer a large variety of same goods to the consumer, a retailer has to maintain adequate stock. The wholesaler provides variety of same goods to the retailer and hence relieves him from the burden of collecting the goods from several manufacturers. Second one, that is the risk sharing. Retailer does not have to bother about risk of storage, reduction in price, fluctuation in demand, etc. All these risks are borne by the wholesaler. Third one, grant of credit. The wholesaler grants credit facility to the retailer, thus enabling him to manage his business with small amount of working capital. Fourth one, that is the marketing support. The wholesalers undertake advertisements and other sales promotional activities in order to induce the consumers to purchase the goods. Thus, they provide marketing support to the retailers. Last one, that is the specialized knowledge. The wholesalers provide useful information to the retailers about the new products, their benefits, quality, etc. They also advise the retailers regarding the decoration of their shops, allocation of shelf space, and demonstration of certain products. Thanks.